We are live, the home of the Trailblazers in beautiful Port. Oregon. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. So for the Mavericks, their last game, a loss, and that one a tough loss too. They ended down only 3 points.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Anthony right side. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
And Fox gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Outside Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Fox. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And there it is for him.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Took him no time at all on that one. Anthony's got 5.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Fox, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
It's O'Neal atop the key. Achua in the corner. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. And Shaq with the slam.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Hits the three-point bomb.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
And that one's good by Henderson.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Fox. A good portion of their scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Bridges for three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Another three for Dallas.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greggy was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
HEA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Now, here's Poole. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points. A game. Here's Poole. 6 on the shot clock. And Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Fox, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Anthony. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Davis. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Outside Anthony. Takes it inside. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now, here's Fox. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Basket good.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Now, DiVincenzo. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Buries the long-range jumper. Bridges got 10 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Anthony. 7 points in the game. The dunk by Achua.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for Portland.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Bridges shot, good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc. Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Shoots the three, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding. I mean, you try to get physical with him, you don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Bridges attacking. And no good, trying to use the glass.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for Portland. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Bridges with the steal. Here's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Outside Anthony. Shot, high post. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. He talked about a back and forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you could lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Oh, wise words. Thank you. And here are the Trailblazers now. The Mavericks making the shot. Pass to Koulibaly. And for the ball. Out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, number 3.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Henderson. Good work defensively by Fox. The Mavericks leading. It's hauled in by Achua. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Achua in the corner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. It seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Now, here's Fox. A 3. It's rebounded by Coulibaly.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here are the Mavericks now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Davis in the corner. And it's blocked. And here's Henderson. 6 points for him. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Count that one. That's now 8 points from Scoot Henderson.
And for an undersized player, Henderson can still do damage inside. He's got a nice combination of power and finesse. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Pass to Achua. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hartenstein, and he goes in for the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
From down in the low post, it goes. Kuzma's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
Look at Kuzma getting jiggy with the dribble move right there, shaking off the defender and getting his shot up. That is sweet.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here. And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter. And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
But drive by Henderson. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Coulibaly, no good. Now, here's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
Enjoying watching Monk handle the rock now. He has the ability to glide through the defense and does a nice job creating for himself.
Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The Trailblazers have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. And he sinks the second.
In a league of the best athletes in the world, Scoot Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoot putting on a show.
And he drives in. Duarte's shot good. Duarte's got his first 2 points of the night. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Johnson, good.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Here's Melton. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now here's Henderson. He's got 11. Packed Bogdanovich wide open. And another three for Portland.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Monk for three. The Trailblazers pull it in. Johnson wide open. He fires. Traps in the tray. And it's a 6-point Trailblazer lead.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Hart wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Now, here's Melton. Basket to Ortega. On the wing, Monk. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Back to Monk. Here's Melton. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Melton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Free throw drops for Monk.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. And he makes all 3.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And so it's Portland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Trailblazers leading by 8. To the paint. Here's Shaq. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And Kevin Porter-Clark was almost out of the league at one point. He has certainly turned things around.
Well, there was no question about his talent, but every young player has growing up to do some more than others, and he was in that category. But he's gotten himself together, and he's producing at a high level now.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you.
Boy, good work from the big man. Shaq knows exactly when to find the open man.
Right side, Fox. It's Davis on the wing. He has 7. Knocked loose. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Poole on the wing. for Gobert. Poole, no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Inside. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And the Trailblazers, another 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And here they come. Jumps up. A huge slam. Perfect end of the fast break.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Pass to Coulibaly. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game. We are looking around the NBA. Clark, which division do you think is the strongest overall?
I think it's pretty clear, man. You look at that Pacific division out west, you're talking Clippers, Lakers, Warriors, Kings, Suns. Show me another division that can match that for entertainment value, quality of number of all-stars, and caliber of the teams. That's the one.
Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Pass to DiVincenzo. No good on the 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Anthony down low. Again, the Trailblazers score.
A mid-range master. Carmelo Anthony looks to attack from this area whenever he can.
Floats it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Out to Bridges. Shot clock at 5.
And Bridges is a crafty player. Knows how to draw whistles and get to that line.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Blazers.
But, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Good on the shot.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now. And it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
So both teams making some changes here. And so Poole will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
1:57 left to play in the third. It's stolen by Gobert. Puts up a 3. Portland again missing. Mavericks trailed by 15. Pass to Melton. Back to DiVincenzo. And stolen by Achua. Hart, that's good. Hart's got 5 now.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's DiVincenzo. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Since his college days, DiVincenzo's really refined his handle. That's a sweet move right there.
2 on none. No one back to stop this. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
And the 3 off target. Mavericks trailed by 13. Fires for 3. Melton, no good. Bridges with the steal. And it's going to be out of... The Trailblazers will take.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Number 55.
Trailblazers leading by 13. Henderson with it. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Gobert pulls it in. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Dallas, no good that time either. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the Mavericks making a change here.
Some love for your Trailblazers scout team.
That free throw, no good.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
Party time, Portland. Here are your Blazers breaker dance crew.
Timeout call. Jason Kidd has had enough.
They've already committed enough fouls to be in the penalty. Not good. They need to concentrate on playing good defense without fouling.
Ladies and fans, welcome to the floor. Your Trailblazers scout team.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Now a timeout called by Portland. And the Mavericks call time here.
Who wants a free t-shirt tonight? Let him hear from
And the second free throw, good. Mavericks trailed by 14. Looking to get it going. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
now on the floor for your Trailblazers.
Here's Henderson, and then Henderson with the jam.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Portland Trailblazers. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got two of them to fall in that quarter. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Fox. Fox with the jam.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
To the wing right side. Here's Koulibaly. Pass to Hart. Just 5 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Achua with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Mavericks trailed by 12. And Kuzma slams it in.
And, you know, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happens.
It's Poole with the drive. Great open look there.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Kuzma. Here's Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Shaq.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Here's Fox driving in.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Here's Poole. Lays it up off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 13.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Bridges shot. Good.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Trailblazers leading by 10. To the right side. It's tipped. Carmelo throws it down.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Poole. Count it. Poole's got 6 here in this quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Now Bridges. Davis sets a screen. And Fox has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Anthony's such a great scorer, really skilled at being able to get to his spots, which makes him dangerous in transition.
Back to Bridges. With the drive. It's blocked. Anthony nowhere around. Pass to Poole. 6 to shoot. Out to Anthony. Lets it go with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 15 points in just the second half. Here's Fox. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Here's Poole. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here is Fox. Driving the lane. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Down low. Dives for it. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Bridges outside. Fox from outside. Portland grabs the miss. Poole on the wing. Pass to Anthony. For the 3. And another 3 for Portland.
Anthony, a perennial all-star talent, specifically because of that scoring ability, one of the best in the business.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play. Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And so Poole will bring it up for Portland. Anthony in the corner. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Bridges. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Trailblazers.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Carmelo Anthony.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
For 3, Bridges.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And he uses the glass on the lane. And that's now 37 points for Carmelo Anthony.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Bridges misses. Anthony looking it over. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for it.
When that they making my history, dumbing out on my own beats, hot like I threw 'em in.